Alright. Alright, so here we are. Since yesterday, I logged in. I spent quite a bit of time finding, in my hundreds and hundreds of items I carry in my inventory, I managed to get all my gear back in the right place. Everybody is geared up, possibly with better gear than before. I buffed everybody up. We've got like 20 buffs up right now, and we are good to freaking go. Is this still set? Yes, this is still fine. Wonderful. Alright, so we are moving forward for the first time. This is a pretty big map. Okay, what's going on here? Those are demons. You notice that your captor seems to be involved in a tense confrontation. A demon is blocking the undead knight's path, a smug grin spread across his impudent face. They both are too absorbed in conversation to notice you. Babao Eliminator. What have you brought us, Kestoglier? New slaves for the mines? They look strong. They should last a couple of months at least. Well done, you bony cur. We spotted your ship before it arrived, so there's a unit waiting at the main gate to escort the prisoners into the new mine shaft. What are you waiting for? Bring them to me. The demon grins, showing his rotten, filthy teeth. What game is this? Pathfinder. Stand aside. These prisoners are my prey. My mistress sent me to hunt them down, and I have tracked them for months. I will take them into questioning myself. Okay, so I have lich powers. Examine Kestoglier with the penetrating gaze of the Lord of Death. These undead were created by someone very powerful, but you get the sense that they were made hastily, almost as an afterthought. The undead knight who leads them, however, is an entirely different matter. Whoever raised him to undeath clearly wished to condemn his soul to eternal torment. They personally claimed the knight's life and branded him with the seal of submission. If you destroy the knight and raise him again, you might be able to break his seal and subdue him. Ooh, new party member? Intimidate 40, and I get plus 39, so this should be unfailable. Spring from hiding and let out a ferocious battle cry. Success. The demons stare at you in terror, startled by your sudden appearance. Their advantage in numbers does not lend them courage. Panic is written across their faces. What? Kestoglier, how did you manage to lose the prisoners? Useless deadbeat. This is your mess. You better clean it up. Hebzamira will be told of all your mistake. The demon rushes away, not even bothering to put up a fight. His hasty retreat causes the morale of his warriors to falter, and they flee in panic. Kestoglier and his undead soldiers are the only ones who maintain their position. Fight for the glory of the mistress. Do not fear death, for it is already with us. Okay, that guy ran. As soon as we beat that guy, the other one took off. A corpse lies at your feet. It is wearing an old set of knight's armor, and beneath the open visor, you see a shrunken, mummified face with thin, shriveled lips and a sharp, angular chin. The dead man looks human, but even in death, you could tell there is something not quite right about his features. However, it is not too difficult to imagine what he must have looked like when he was alive. Resolute, proud, and courageous. Lich Path. Imbue the corpse with new vigor and raise him as an undead slave. This guy's not having a good time, chat. This is his third life now. Your power pours into the dead man's flesh. It fills the corpse, illuminating its dead eyes with crimson light and causing its limbs to shudder convulsively. A dry wheeze comes from the dead man's chest. Who were you in life? A look of pride flashes across his gray face, although his voice remains dry and impassive. I was once called Kestoglier Mantiel. I was born on the material plane far away from Galarian. I was a paladin in the Order of the Burning Fist. It was an honor to serve in its ranks. My armor bore its insignia. We fought against the spread of evil, traveling across the plains to sever the grasping tentacles of darkness. I was a good soldier. I participated in numerous raids against the dark forces. However, an incursion into the Ivory Labyrinth led to my defeat, and I was turned into a weapon. That's where I became who I am now. Do you remember anything about your home? The dead knight frowns. He remains silent for a while, but finally answers in a solemn voice. I used to think my love for home was as strong as the metal of my armor. However, my armor is still strong, and my memories of home are gone. All I remember is that it was beautiful. How did you go from being Baphomet's enemy to his servant? We made a mistake. We did not know the danger that awaited us in the Ivory Labyrinth. The arrows fell like rain as we forced our way inside, and only 24 warriors survived the ranged assault. Then our path of retreat was cut off, and for many months we were forced to survive in darkness. Wounded, and filled with despair, we had to fight at every turn. Finally, we found a canal in the depths of the labyrinth. We seized a ship as it moved through the water and set sail, hoping the current would carry us away, but it was a trap. We were sailing straight into an ambush, and I knew about the ambush all along. Darkness had devoured my spirit, and the Lord of the Minotaurs already had me in his thrall. I acted according to his will and followed his instructions. My comrades perished, and my beloved wife, my most faithful companion, was taken prisoner. I accepted my own fate. I was killed, but the memory of my wife kept my spirit from appearing in Pharasma's court. Pharasma is like the Grim Reaper in this world. Baphomet saw what I had become and bent me to his will. He made me his slave, and my brothers and sisters in arms were raised in undeath. They served as a unit under my command. The brand of the Burning Fist was removed from my armor and replaced with a 5-pointed star. That is my story. Sela looks grim, but says nothing. She gives Kestiglir a silent salute and gazes at him for a long moment before she finally speaks. May the person you used to be rest in peace. By all accounts, he was a good guy. Remain silent. The knight gazes at you silently, staring at you with crimson eyes. From now on, you will serve me. As you wish, my lord. The knight makes an unsuccessful attempt to rise, but his body is too broken and mangled. Alas, I am currently useless to you. I sense the loss of certain parts of my body. I need time to put things right, and then I will be able to obey orders again. When you can move again, come find me. The knight makes a concerted effort to get up, but his broken, mangled legs prevent him from rising. A shadow of annoyance flickers across his cold, leathery face. I will obey. Once I have recovered, I will set off. I will find you. Sorry about your broken legs, but you were trying to kill me, so I beat the crap out of you. Okay, let's loot the other two zombies. I got rings of protection, chain shirt, chest with random goods. So this one's locked. Let's try to pick the lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Alright, random goods. And a box back here we missed. Random stuff. Alright, what's going on back here? Pick the lock on this thing.
I finished here. Is there
Random
more?
stuff. The tattered eagle watch banner must have been taken as a trophy. The holy paladin who carried it probably perished in the mines of Colifer long ago. The corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic sanctified power. I don't know if I had any corruption, but okay. Might have been better to save that, but I don't know. Alright, tap on the quick save key, moving on. Can go left or right, we're gonna go right, and we found some enemies. And they're doing a lot of crazy stuff to us. Luckily, a lot of my damage dealers are archers, and it's not bad for them to be trapped back there. The alarm has been raised. Oh, wonderful. I don't know if I could have... I mean, maybe there was something I could have done about that, but I'm not sure what. Uh-oh. Brave hero, come to my aid, I beg of you. That looked like a trap. I'll go over there when I darn well please, and that's not now. Where's Sela?
No reason to pause.
Sela, you should be in the lead. Why are you in the back? You're the tank.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh my god, Earth Elementals. Oh, actually, okay. Earth Elementals sometimes have insane damage reduction. Like, you hit them for 20 and they take 1. But apparently, I am way more powerful than those two. I thought that was going to be a long fight. I was wrong. Looks like the map's telling me I missed a loot back here. Oh, it's some daggers. Okay.
Follow my lead.
All right, now we're going down the path where we saw the illusion thing. I'm sure it's a trap. Help, I'm in trouble. Who will save me? A great reward awaits. The hero rescues me. That's totally like a succubus or something.
Crusading isn't that boring.
Omox
after all.
Befouler.
Behead!
Oh, something cool I found when I was cleaning up my bags. You see the green swirl on Chip? I found a bow that if you have an animal companion and you're using the bow, the animal companion has permanent haste. And so it's on Chip right now, and he just has like non-stop haste all the time. He is a blender with his attacks at the moment. Totally not a trap? Of course not. It was a pretty illusion of a lady. The Fulsome Queen.
Rules are made to be broken.
Protection from evil.
A bright future awaits us.
The thing in front of you bears a passing resemblance to Nocticula, but even a blind person could not mistake this creature for the Lady in Shadow. The demon's body is an oozing pile of filth and excrement. Oh god, it's a succubus made of poop. Who would even think of that? It exudes a stench that would make the latrines of a poorhouse in Alucianra smell like a flower shop in comparison. Moreover, this creature sounds nothing like Nocticula. The demon's voice is thick like congealed porridge. Her words slur and slurp together as if they are being stirred with a spoon. Greetings, hero. Why did you summon me here? The demon grows petulant, her voice whiny like a spoiled princess. I need a knight. I'm a fulsome queen, so I must have knights who will repay my enemies for wronging me. I've been hurt by everyone. This is my island, and they made me an outcast. They kicked me out of the big wet cave, and they don't respect me at all. Especially that overgrown lizard, that black dragon. She chased me away and mocked me, and then tried to eat me. Dragons are nasty. Be a good knight and kill the dragon. Why should I kill your enemies? The creature tries to look seductive, but merely succeed in striking an awkward pose. So the poop elemental is like, ooh, look at me. There's a purr in her voice as she gurgles. Because I asked you to? Is that not enough of a reason? God. Ew. It's time to make the abyss a little less filthy. The demon's form begins to stretch and swell, bubbling up at an alarming rate. An overpowering stench fills the air, and the face that once resembled the Lady in Shadow is now twisted into a vicious sneer. Are you trying to hurt me? Tremble before my powerfulness. God.
I will see to your demise.
I have delay poison already turned on. I hope that's enough. That's so gross. Who would think of this creature? I feel bad for whoever in my party just searched her for loot. Bracers of harmful conversion. Whenever the wearer of these bracers confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or suffer from a random condition from the list and become immune to another random condition from the list for 2 rounds. Blinded, exhausted, frightened, sick, and paralyzed and prone. That's interesting. Almost everyone I got has bracers already, though. Oh wait, can the animals use? Alright, the animals can use bracers, John. There we go. The bear can wear it. Alright. The not-so-schmexy poop lady is dead. Not words I ever thought I would say in life. Oh, that's the passage I came from.
As it should be.
Oh, is that it? This room's like a dead end?
That is not far.
Alright, I'm gonna keep taking right-hand turn. Oh, that goes back into Poop Queen land.
We will win
Our
this war.
victory is certain.
Alright, I sent Sela in first to try to get aggro. Didn't work perfectly, but... I've still got a couple of Bodaks following me that I, you know, animated with undead. Oh, with the undead, the Lich thing. That's pretty cool. What is this? The stone wall is covered in small notches and cuts. These pickaxe marks look like they've been here for a while, suggesting that the miners abandoned this cave long ago. Okay. I don't know which of his voice is better, Poop Queen or the Azada, that new goth girlfriend.
I'll go ahead.
Sit down. You know, that guy, you know what voice I was going for when I listened to him? Anyone who's seen Futurama, remember Robot Caesar? And he was like, he would go like, he'd be like, pour honey on me. And he would like eat the grapes and stuff. I was thinking of that guy. All right, this is a big lad. Okay, I guess we're fine. Hedonism bot, yeah, that's who I was thinking of when I made that voice.
I finished here.
The mine shaft has
Is there
smooth
more?
walls, and what is that? You can detect the lingering traces of a transmutation spell. Based on these observations, it seems likely this mine was created through magical means. All right, this looks like an elevator, so I kind of want to come back to this. Let's continue looking around.
I see blood. Blood!
Greater carnivorous crystal.
May I see your entrance?
A bunch of us just got stunned. Miners cut this crystalline vein open and picked it clean.
I know the way.
There's a so-called artist who actually dumped honey on top of various animals because art. What? That's weird. Athletics check, probably to climb up the wall. Yep. Oh gosh. All right, let's check the room before we do that.
I sense something.
Is this an illusion? The intricate illusion conceals this pile of glittering treasures. Oh god, touch the treasure. What bad, terrible things about to happen?
Together?
Tank in front.
We stand.
Oh god, a dragon! Normally I have to hunt my prey, but this time my prey walked into my lair, hands off my treasure. Ah, muck. Okay, I got resist fire up just in case. Dragon's casting fearful presence, which is not great. Let's just let everything play out for a second, see what happens. Alright. I don't know what kind of damage that was about to do, but it ended up being 0. So, that was great. Muck and Noxie are, and Wojtek are scared. Actually, no, Wojtek's down. What? He's full health. No, he's not. No, he's not. That was lag. What the? Wojtek's a tank. I have no... This says reflex save failed. I have no idea why all these people took 0 damage when it says reflex failed. But the bear took 80. 24d8. He took 24... For those of you that don't understand how these games work, they took a dice that had 8 sides. Then they took 24 of those and dropped them and hit him with the total. Okay, Muck keeps getting feared every time he comes back into the room. I'm pretty sure he's got remove fear on him. Maybe not. Okay, I just did cast remove fear on Muck. He did not have it. I had Muck summon swarms of insects. And let's next cast... Where is it? Blessing of the Salamander, which gives regeneration and a bunch of other stuff on the thing. Did he do it? Oh jeez, he's getting rocked now. Dang it. Cast regen on yourself. Dragon's getting low health. Dragon's getting low. Alright, hold on. All 3 animal friends went down during that. God dang.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Alright, where is
I know
Muck
what
at?
to do.
So Muck can heal... Actually, do I want to heal undead or just put regen on him? Probably better just put regen on him. How does he keep... Hold on. What is happening
Time's
right
not
now?
waiting.
Something I equipped him with. He keeps casting spells instantly. And I'm not sure how. Whenever a druid casts a spell from their spell book, they cast it as if it were 1 level higher. Okay, that's great. How is he casting it instantly? Let me give you guys an example. Usually when he casts a spell, he's like, you know, abracadabra, launch. You know, kamehameha. You know, there's some like hand weaving and his hands move around, but right now he just fired off 2 or 3 spells there and nothing. Your wand? The rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day quickened. I thought you had to tell it to use that. Is it just automatic? Oh. It's on... Okay, it's like on autocast. That's why it happened. Okay. So, yeah, during the fight, he did Summon, Swarm, Regen, and it was just... They were firing off instantly, and I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, so the wand was on autocast. Alright. Wow, we just killed a dragon, guys. Alright. What do we get? Ring of Protection, Chain Shirt, Ring of Protection, Cage Key, Clutch of Corruption, +4 Strength, +8 Con. In addition, whenever the wearer of this belt confirms a crit with a natural weapon, the enemy must make a will saving throw or become vulnerable to negative energy and unholy energy for 2 rounds. 4 Strength, 8 Con, with nat armor bonuses. First one I think of is Chip. Can Chip use belts? Yeah, I can. And he's already got a 4 Strength belt. What's this one? Oh, it's a monk belt. Oh, wait, Chip is undead, so he doesn't have con. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he doesn't get anything extra for that. Okay, so scratch that idea. Alright, there. So that gives him a massive boost to hit points. We'll put that on him. The Chip is an undead animal. The other... Oh! Wow. I have never before looted a pile of gold that had more than like 1,000 or 2,000 gold. And this has 87,000. 100 diamond dust. 2 diamonds? Oh my god, this dragon had bank. This dragon had bank. Let's see. Sort with newest items at the top. Got a lot of stuff to sell. Tome of Understanding +2. If anyone reads this book, they permanently gain +2 to their wisdom. Okay.
I am prepared.
Alright, that's his. He very wise. Let's see, Cloak of Resistance, we already had a lot of those. Breastplate of Lesser Sonic Resistance, we're just going to sell that. Longsword +1, Light Hammer. Crushing Burden, 2-handed Gnome Hook Hammer. Corrosive Battle Axe. Bastard Sword. Cage Key, I don't know where that goes yet. Amulet of Mighty Fist +3. I think I've got those amulets on all the animals. He's got a 2. He's got a 2. He's got a 3. Alright, let's upgrade his. Ring of Evasion. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, dragon dead. Honestly, I didn't have to burn too much in the way of resources on that, other than the fact that 3 of the pets got knocked out and then I had to bring it back. Is the cat statue the magic one that gives +1 to skill checks? Which cat statue? Mobility? Is that to hop the wall?
I'm glad I was as useful to you.
Let the duel commence.
Oh boy.
The light, take you.
Wait a minute. Does Chip not have haste right now? No, he doesn't. Why? Is it because he got knocked out?
Ready for anything?
Huh. I had to unequip and re-equip the bow for him to get haste again. That's a small glitch. Oh, more diamonds. So, okay, so the game, when he went down and then came back to consciousness, the game didn't register that I still had that pet buffing bow.
They will break against our resolve.
Subsonic hum. I don't know what they tried to just do to me, but most of us were unaffected. Oh, a bunch of people stunned. That's what it is. Does the game have a junk or worse function for items so you can mark them silly quickly? Sort of. There's a bulk sell button, like sell everything below a certain quality. So I could very easily use that to sell like 90% of the junk in my inventory. But anything that's like a magical item, I kind of have to filter through it myself. Okay, I think we've cleared this level, other than that room that had the elevator. Where was that? There it is. I have to unequip quit every time I load whatever gets knocked out, just sometimes I have conversations. Same thing happens with an aura ring. Wait, aura ring. Oh, wait, hold on, you actually just pointed out something out to me. Mine was off, which is weird. Muck hasn't gotten knocked out. This yellow aura is an aura ring too. It's got a funny little aura. If any ally gets knocked out while they're within that ring, I get a summoned giant spider that joins the party that will fight until the end of that battle. Didn't notice till you said that. Oh god, it's gonna drop us in the lava. Oh no, it stopped. We're fine. I like how they're just staring at us.
Rely on me.
Oh, muckety muck, there's a Baylor. Do we still have resist fire up? Oh, it lasts 24 hours! Oh my god! That recent buff I got's affecting it. Oh no, all of you need to back up except CeeLo.
No glory without risk.
Alright, I just did creeping death on the bit. Oh nice, someone got a big opening hit.
This way.
Look at all the words! So I just tried something out. I just cast Sickening Entanglement, which summons, like, Poison Ivy over the entire screen. And I did that because I have a thing called Aspect of the Stag, which gives me, like, resistance to undergrowth. And I was hoping it would only hurt the enemy, but, yeah, it attempted to hit all of us. That didn't work quite how I thought it would, but I think we're doing okay. Are we winning? Time for Ion Army. I did it a little bit. I've summoned the swarms. It's hard to see them under all this, but the swarms are here. Alright, Arushale, that did not go as planned. Please dispel this ability. Whew. Alright. Dang.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.